we stand. Nigerians all are proud to serve a sovereign motherland.
Lagos has a state. We remain the largest city in Africa. We have an estimated population upwards of 29 million people. Our city is characterized by high growth, economic growth. We have growing urbanization and impressive cultural diversity. So the 2025 budgets of sustainability will continue to be driven by the following objectives. As I spoke about, social inclusion is very important, gender equality and youth development initiatives. Ensuring that we have a reliable and sufficient infrastructure investment is very key for a city like Lagos. You know, affordable and world-class education is key, healthcare and social services intervention, provision of affordable, high-quality education and healthcare, adequate jobs and strategic investments, creating sufficient job opportunities for our people. And also, we need to look at how we enhance our revenue collection strategies and implement strategies that would help boost our revenue collection.
With profound honor and delight that I welcome you all to the 7th Budget Consultative Forum. This administration remains committed to ensuring that every Lagosian, regardless of age, gender, or social status, is carried along and catered for in the state provision. This forum also provides an avenue to update stakeholders on the performance of the current year budget.
Every year we go around all the Budget divisions to meet our people, to hear from them, to understand what it is they want in their budget. So this 2026 budget process has started. This is the first in our visits into Ikeja Division, where we are trying to hear from our people to see what it is they want to see in their budget for 2026. It also gives us an opportunity for us to report back on what they asked us from the 2025 budget and to give a scorecard of what it is we've done. So we've come here today. We've shown them some of the projects they requested, the status update on the projects, especially in this division that particularly attained to this division. We've done that. We've showed that to them, and they've also given us feedback. My colleague is here from the Youth and Sports Ministry, so they've asked about things to do with the youth development, which we've helped to answer. So for us in this 2026 budget, what we're trying to do is to build on what we've done for 2025, which has been our budget so far, performance so far has been good. We've achieved over 80% of our budget performance, and in terms of our revenue and both in terms of our expenditures also, things are looking good. So we're hoping to sort of get more information, build on this, and start our process for 2026.
As a government, we are very aware of the pandemic that we have facing our states, facing our country, and it is something that we've taken up very seriously. As a ministry, we recently launched a program called LASCADA, which is Lagos State Kicks Against Drug Abuse. And outside launching it, we have actually made it a standalone department because we recognize how enormous, this pandemic is facing us. There's also a lot of private institutions that we're working with as a government to see how, again, we can give succor to our people that are dependent on this. The NDLEA, we're working in close contact with them as well. So we can't do it alone as a government. We continue to call for collaboration because that is where the power is. We must fight this as a people so that if you help somebody or advocate to somebody and that person does it to the other person, somehow collectively we can save our communities.
Then for the youth, there is no community. The youth is not growing. There is nothing for them. It's the youth that will grow the nation. So they work on the youth too by giving them support in whatever they are doing. They should carry them along anytime they are moving on.
I want them to meet up to our basic needs based on the health insurance. I want the health insurance to meet up to our peculiar needs of we people living with disability, because not all our needs are being covered through the through the insurance scheme, and we need a proper empowerment for people living with disability.